How are you?
Doing fine.
Yeah?
I think the guys wrestled pretty well. Not everyone's happy, but that's usually how a tournament like this goes. And it's a conference meet, right? So we're not going to get too excited about it, although we're grateful for the success we had this weekend. But the Nationals is what we're looking at, and that's the big picture. So hopefully we can get ready to go and be ready to go in Pittsburgh.
Does it feel like the proverbial monkey's off the back after not winning this for 3 years?
Well, this is a tough tournament, right? And it depends on the makeup of your team, right? And there's been just some outstanding teams, and there will be next year and the year after that, and it'll be a great team race once again. And it's an honor to be part of this conference and to add to the depth of just a tough conference. And but yeah, the Big Ten, we're happy, and the guys wrestle well. So,
Cael, what can others learn from Anthony Cassar's story?
Well, he just, he started late as a wrestler. I think he started as a freshman in high school. It's been a while since I thought about that, so that we got to check on that. But he's just a kid who does everything right. I mean, he eats as clean as anyone on our team as a heavyweight, which is rare, right? And he works very, very hard all the time. I watched him for 2 years coming back from an injury, and he didn't skip a day where he came in with a bad attitude. He just kept plugging away. But again, he's got some great competition, and this is a conference meet, right? It's not. We're happy, and being a Big Ten champion is it's important to us, and it's something to be proud of. But the goal is to be a national champion in 2 weeks.
When did Cassar say something like, I guess after last year about wanting to go heavyweight, or however that came up?
Yeah, I think it was probably late spring or after the Nationals where he decided he wanted to go up. He was cutting a little bit more weight than he wanted to at 97, and it's a good decision, I'd say, right? I mean, he's wrestling really well, and it's tough when you have a kid like Nick Nevels, who we feel was a national title contender, a two-time All-American. That's a big wins for us, and a guy that we would count on and feel comfortable with. But Anthony moved up and kind of took the spot and has done really well.
Was it a situation today where they just had a lot of respect for each other and they were sort of setting each other up for it?
Yeah, it seemed like that. First of hopefully two matchups, but maybe more down the road. Who knows? We'll find out.
What happened with Rashid?
It was just kind of precautionary, and just it was kind of we need him in Pittsburgh, right? And I hate that Miles Martin's just an unbelievable wrestler and a senior, and so I felt bad about that being live on the Big Ten Network. But it's just kind of the suggestion of our medical staff to not take a risk there.
Was something that happened last night?
No, it's just kind of over, just a couple things building up and different things. So just thought he had a good tournament, right, and had some good wins, and we just decided not to move forward with it.
Same thing for Burry. Could he have wrestled today had he won last night?
Yeah, if it's a national tournament, he's wrestling, right? But again, like I said, I mean, this is the conference meet, and we're trying to get ready for the Nationals. And I mean, the conference meet here is blowing up. 10 years ago, right? We were just talking about that today, but now, I mean, this place is sold out and it's rocking, and it's intense, and it's great for the sport. So we hate to forfeit a match, but we're going to put our kid ahead of anything else.
What do you think the key was to Vincenzo there? I mean, they sort of went to a lot of muscle flying around.
I think Marinelli's just a great wrestler, and just a little. He just got the job done, right? So we can learn and move forward and get ready for Pittsburgh. But I think Marinelli just came out and won the match. He scored the points and did a nice job.
What did you learn about Roman this weekend?
I don't know if we learned anything new. I think Roman's he's just still figuring things out, but I think he knows that he can wrestle with anybody. He just got to wrestle smart and be disciplined in his positions, because he flies around a little bit, which is something that's going to be very beneficial to him down the road. But just figuring that out in the short term. I think wrestling DeSanto was great for him. I mean, he's one of the top 3 guy and top 4. I don't know what the rank where they are, but so he got his hands on some good guys, and so he knows what he's got to be ready for in Pittsburgh. Right? Yep. Thanks, guys.